My ex told me she hung out with a bunch of men instead of going to church. I was with my ex for a total of 2 years. It started off decent, but became more toxic and full of lies after a while. She started showing her true color, but I was just happy I had my first girlfriend and would let her walk all over me. Every argument we had where she wronged me ended with me apologizing. One day she came up to me crying and told me she's been hiding something. She told me that went to church. She saw a bunch of her church guy friend and went to hang out with them. After that, she left with them and hung out with their all-boy group. She was the only girl among 10+ men. She went AFK for about 5 hours. At the time, she just told me her church is hectic that day, as it had an event, and phones were turned off. When she told me she lied about the event, and that she actually just hung out with dudes all day, she didn't tell me what happened and just said they hung out, and I took her word as is, never deeping why she was crying about it and had hid it for a month. But at the time, I didn't even think cheating was a possibility. But recently, the memory flash banged into my head. She lied to me, saying it was a church event when really she went to hang out with a bunch of dudes, so why did she have to turn her phone off for hours? A movie? And it's further solidifying, to me at least, that she hid the whole thing for a month and only told me out of guilt, with no specifications. Why feel guilt to the point of tears? At the time, I didn't think it, but I believe she may have had a sexual rendezvous, or maybe something way lighter that she still felt too guilty of that she couldn't keep it to herself as it ate her up. Safe to say, few months later, I snapped back into reality and realized she ain't it and left.